Hi, everybody. Welcome back to this episode of More Than Medicine. Today, we're stepping out of the clinic and into the wild side as I take you along an unforgettable adventure in Peru. Part of my 4-day adventure-packed itinerary to the incredible Machu Picchu included an exhilarating trio of activities: an ATV ride through the mountainside, a breathtaking bike ride down the mountain, and a heart-pounding experience on the whitewater rafting in Peru. Let me tell you, this was a journey that pushed me physically, mentally, and even philosophically. So buckle up, it's story time. The adventure started with an adrenaline-fueled ATV ride through the Peruvian countryside. Imagine riding through the winding mountain trails, past tiny little villages where locals were waving as we passed, and catching a glimpse of the Andes in the distance. It was pure freedom. The wind in my face, and dust. The rugged terrain beneath my wheels, it was nothing short of exhilarating. Honestly, it felt like a perfect way to connect with the landscape and experience the pulse of rural Peru. Next up was the bike ride, and let me tell you, this was no walk in the park. We biked for 4 hours, all the way down the mountainside. We started at the top of the mountain where it was cold with ice-capped mountain peaks. The air was clean, clear, and crisp, and we made our way down the mountainside, and it seemed like a whole different world we was emerging into. We started off at the snow-topped mountains and descended via very rocky terrain, and then entered the valley that was very lush and tropical. And it was hot. It was hot like summer at the bottom. The whole experience of the ride was crazy and kind of scary, but hella fun. The roads were super paved, but there were some sharp turns with some massive drop-offs. And so as we rode through, you noticed some death memorials on the side of the roads. These were chilling reminders that some cyclists, unfortunately, this was the end of the road for them on their adventure in this life. It was a mix of adrenaline and caution the whole way down. I wouldn't trade the experience for anything though. It was really, really unforgettable. So finally it was time to hit the water for some whitewater rafting. The river was so bloody cool. It was like wake up your soul type kind of cool. Like I've never seen water so blessed cool.
Oh god, this is horrible. This is horrible, Danielle.
Okay. I'm gonna take I feel like water in my mouth.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But the excitement quickly made me forget about the temperature. One of our fellow travelers, Dean, happened to take charge of our raft. So while the other rafters were spinning in circles, Dean's sharp leadership and clear instruction had us rowing like pros. We stayed on course, we reached our destination smoothly, and I learned the most important lesson of life. Leadership isn't about how you look or how you present. It's about how you think and act.
So hey guys, we just finished our river rafting, category 3 and 4s. And just towards the end, the little Asian lady decided to fall off the boat. And Christopher and Dean had to go save her. So big ups to Christopher and Dean.
Peru wasn't just an adventure, it was a life's lesson. From the winding ATV trails to the dangerous bike paths to the icy rapids, all of this challenged my body, opened my eyes, and deepened my appreciation for life's unexpected heroes. So if you're planning your next adventure, Peru on your bucket list. And remember, life is just like rafting. It's not about how strong you row, it's about the direction you head and the leadership that's guiding you. So until next time, I'm your host, Dr. Kyjuan Brown. Remember that life is about so much more than just medicine. See you next time on the next adventure.